Hello everyone, welcome back to day 7 of our 30-day Team Center interview series. Let me ask you something. In Active Workspace video, when you created an item, did you ever wonder who decides that the item should have an item ID, name, description and revision? Who decides those fields? Is Team Center just magically generating them? No, right? That structure is defined somewhere, and that somewhere is BMIDE. So, what exactly is BMIDE? BMIDE stands for Business Modular Integrated Development Environment. Yes, the name is so long, but don't worry. In simple terms, if Active Workspace is where users work, BMIDE is where the data structure is defined. Why do we even need BMIDE? Let's think practically. Team Center comes with standard objects like item, item revision, dataset, and folder. But let's say you are working for an automotive company. Will item be enough? Maybe not. They might want object types like engine assembly, transmission unit, brake module. Are these available in the standard installation? Not usually. That's where BMIDE comes in. Using BMIDE, organizations can create new business object types, extend existing ones, add new properties, and define supported relationships. So, BMIDE allows Team Center to adapt to business needs. What is a business object? Everything in Team Center is based on something called a business object. For example, item is a business object, dataset is a business object, item revision is also a business object. A business object defines what type of object it is, what properties it contains, what relationships it supports. So, when you create something in Team Center, you are actually creating an instance of a business object. BMIDE defines those object types. Let's talk about properties. Think about the last item you created. You saw fields like item ID, object name, description, maybe weight and material. Those are properties. Properties are simply attributes stored inside a business object, and they can have data types like string, integer, double, date, and boolean. Now, here is a practical scenario. Let's say your company wants to track customer name, project code, manufacturing location. Those fields may not exist in standard Team Center. So, what do? We add custom properties using BMIDE. And when users see those new fields in Active Workspace, they are seeing the result of BMIDE configuration. Now, let me ask you this. If you have a property called material type, should users type anything they want? Imagine someone typing like this. Now your reports become messy, right? To avoid that, Team Center uses something called a list of values or LOV. And LOV defines a fixed set of allowed values. So instead of typing freely, users select from a drop down. This improves data consistency, reporting accuracy, and system reliability. So, LOVs are associated with properties in the data model. Now, let's see properties and preferences. Properties belongs to objects. Preferences controls system configuration and behavior. For example, default revision rule, naming patterns, display configurations, and certain workflow settings. Preferences can exist at site level, group level, role and user level. So properties usually defines object data, preferences defines system configuration settings. BMIDE primarily defines the structure of objects, while preferences influence how the system operates within that structure. Now here is another question. Can you connect any object to any object in Team Center? No, right? There are defined relationship types. For example, an item revision may reference a dataset. A BOM structure connects revision objects. Some relationships are restricted to specific object types. These constraints help maintain data integrity. Who actually uses PMIDE? Not the end users, not designers, not casual users. BMIDE is typically used by Team Center admins, PLM consultants, configuration engineers. Business users work in active workspace. Configuration teams work in BMIDE. So today we covered BMIDE basics. See you in day 8. Thanks for watching.